Aloha Mamas, I hope you're well. I wanted to come on and do something special together, and that is to read to baby. This is not to say, oh gosh, I haven't read to baby, or I should be doing that, or should be doing this. No, it's just to remind you that there's something magical going on with all of those cells dividing and furiously doing many, many things. Actually, around weeks 4 or 5, the cells in the embryo start to differentiate and head towards forming the brain, the face, the eyes, the nose, the ears. And by week 9, there's little indentations on each side where the ears are going to be, and where they're going to be. We'll be able to listen to them and hear them. And by week 18, baby can hear. By about week 24, baby's hearing is rapidly improving, and 25 to 26, somewhere in there, they are responding to sounds coming from outside the womb. So enjoy the fact that you can have this ongoing dialogue. You're already having this bodily miracle and harmony and symphony going on all the time with baby, but enjoy the fact that you can talk to baby and that you can read to baby whenever you want. So I brought a book today and these cute little booties because I loved these. Somebody gave me these because I was a soccer player once upon a time. And anyways, I loved these. And this book, Oh Baby, The Places You'll Go, a book to be read in utero, and it's adapted by Tish Raby from the works of none other than Dr. Seuss. Love Dr. Seuss. So let's dive in for you and your beautiful baby to be. From me, Auntie Doctor. Baby, oh baby, the places you'll go. I'll read this so we can see it together. The worlds you will visit, the friends you will know. The horn-tooting apes from the jungles of Jorn will hoot a big toot on the day you are born. While a bird flying high from far off in Catrue will sing on the wing, happy birthday to you. Then the onceler will call on his wisp-o-phone with a secret he's saving for your ears alone. You will find from your very first moment in space, you're surrounded by new friends all over the place. There's Daisy Head Maisie and Cindy Lou Who, Hunches and Bunches and Lala Lilu, the Curious Crandalls, the Brothers Bazoo, the Starbelly Sneeches, the Wump of Gump 2, Bartholomew Cubbins, Marco and Max, and also the north and south going Zax. There's Thidwick, who lives with his friends in a bunch at a lake where there's lots of sweet moose moss to munch. A very tall cat in a red and white hat who loves to do tricks in West Gehasa Flat. A boy with his yo-yo, the youngest McCabe, and his 22 brothers who are all named Dave. And a worm who can see all the way to Japan, which is quite a bit farther than anyone can. And Horton, who lives in the jungle of Newell, every 15th of May in the cool of the pool, will show you the dust speck that houses the Who's, those brave little folks we would not want to lose. He saved their whole town, for he knows, after all, a person's a person no matter how small. Soon you will meet a young man, Sam I Am, and get your first taste of his green eggs and ham. And speaking of eggs, try some scrambled eggs super special deluxe a la Peter T. Hooper. You're also invited to have some roast beast every Christmas in Whoville. It's really a feast. You will visit great places no speller can spell, like the country of Matapatafapel, where you'll ride on a fizzamadil. You'd better do it, 'cause no one else will. Then take a quick trip out to Salamasond, where Yertle the turtle was king of the pond. Till a turtle named Mac did a plain little thing. He burped, and he toppled the throne of a king. You will sit by the edge of McElliot's pool, where the fish, just like you, spend their days in a school. And you'll find that it's fun when you hop on your pop, but don't be surprised when he asks you to stop. On Beyond Zebra, you'll find a new letter like yek, yuz, or wum that will make your life better. And you'll have a story that no one can beat when you say that you saw it on Mulberry Street. But whatever you do, things won't always go right. You might meet the Grinch in the dark of the night. His heart is too small, and his shoes are too tight. He's not very friendly and rarely polite. You may run into trouble, as folks often do, when you're trying to travel to Sala Salu, like that world-famous Zanzibar Buck McFate, who got caught in the traffic on Zate, Highway 8. While you are growing, we're all busy counting the days till we meet you. Excitement is mounting. We've saved you a seat at the first matinee of the Circus McGurkus. There are 4 every day, where great daredevil Sneelock, the world's bravest type, will be pulled through the air by 3 Subrian snipe on a dingus contraption attached to his pipe. Here are 2 tickets for you and a guest to the new zoo, McGrew Zoo. It's really the best. It's there you will see the great Russian Poluski. This zoo, it is true, has not 1 ski but 2 ski. Their head skis are red ski, their bellies are blue ski. I'd try not to miss them if I were you ski. You'll find that this world's a great place to begin, but it could use some help, which is where you come in. So now, as my voice burblurps in your ear with a bump thumpy sound that is not very clear, the words I am saying you hear in your heart, and know that I wish you the very best start. It's a scrumptious world, and it's ready to greet you. And as for myself, well, I can't wait to meet you. So aloha babies, this is for you, coming from Honorary Auntie Dr. Anik. And you're in your cozy cave in Mommy, and just keep on growing, and remind her to speak to you whenever you can with little jabs that are coming in hot. And mamas, just know that your voice is a magical presence in their life. There will be nothing more musical to them than the sound of your heartbeat, and soothing than the sound of your voice. So know that, know the power and the magnetism in that, and shine out that medicine and that light whenever you can to your growing baby. And aloha, and thank you for letting me be part of this journey with you.